Alrighty, we are live. Hello everybody, welcome back to Gaming with Gyozaplanet with your host Gyozaplanet. And I have some exciting news. So, as mentioned before, and if you've been following along on the channel, yes, I have recently did my standardized tests to get into college. And overall they went pretty well. I was confident with them. But I was still waiting to get back the little confirmation that said, hey, you've passed. This morning, 8 a.m., I wake up and I get a text message, because this is how they send the information. And ladies, gentlemen, and others, and everybody watching, I did it. I'm done. I've officially finished all my standardized tests, and 12 years of primary education, and I'm officially free for the first time ever. Which is... oh no, honestly, it's... it hasn't sunk in fully yet, I will admit. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but it's crazy. Mainly because... oh boy. I don't know, I've just... these tests always seem like something everybody talks about, and that it's like something far in the future, like, I don't know, your fifth, like, what's a good example? Like getting a house or something. Everybody always talks about getting a house, but you're like, yeah, and you only end up doing it when you're like 40, 50, or when you can afford it. And then suddenly it rolls around, and, well, this is kind of like that. I know it's not a great analogy, but I'm kind of, yeah, I don't really have a good other one. And so, yeah, I don't know, the test suddenly arrived, and I was like, oh, well, let's do this. And honestly, they weren't actually that difficult. They were complicated, like, okay, they weren't easy by any means, like, you had to put in, like, a lot of effort to get very good results on them. My results were, middling, but that's fine, that's all I need. I don't actually need wonderful results, because of, well, it's a private college, so, yeah. Anyways. But yeah. And yeah, it's actually not that bad. So. Anyways. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should be partying, and I probably will go party. I think my parents have it planned that we're gonna head out, like, to celebrate and everything, which should be nice. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, don't worry, if I sound a bit, like, unenthusiastic right now, yeah, that's just a fatigue slash, like, impossibleness of the situation. It's probably gonna kick in within the next 24 hours, or sooner. So, yeah. Anyways, on that note, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's watched and supported my content. Mainly because, well, it's fun, and also I'm glad that you guys stuck around and decided to watch my stuff. It makes me happy, and seeing as you guys like the stuff, I assume it makes you guys happy. So, win-win. And that's the best outcome for anything in life. Well, with exceptions, obviously, but for most things, I'd say. Anyways, already game time. That's enough of my that's enough of me gushing about my IRL life. Let's get to the fun stuff, the video games. Alrighty. So, back to TABG. We've got a pretty stacked lobby today. We started out with 45, we're down to 39, which means 6 killed. We heard gunshots over there, so there's probably fighting in areas we don't know about. We're not going to bother about that. And then there's at minimum 2 people left in Pyramid, and they are just chasing each other around. Otherwise, there's 1 person with all of the loot. Oh, yeah, I see them. One. Okay, let's approach. How are we doing ammo? Yeah, we've got plenty of ammo. We've also got health and an airstrike, so we should be good. We we've got an okay amount of healing. Yeah, I'd prefer more, ideally some kind of healing blessing, but it will do. And also, if the other person has a rifle, I think we're gonna struggle a bit because I've got a medium long range gun and a like short range gun. Oh, they don't have a sniper. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. If they had the sniper rifle, I would be incredibly concerned because they were standing still as if they had one. However, it's either the M16 or it's some kind of other rifle. Mainly because it's got slow bullets. I could tell from, well, when they shot at me. So, if it's slow bullets, basically, the larger the effective distance of the weapon, the faster the bullets go. As you can imagine, you don't want a gun that shoots very slow bullets that's meant to be used at 200 meters. It doesn't make sense. Also, there's fighting over here, which I'm going to get involved in. Namely by shooting that person. They're going to wrap around the corner here, and I'm going to miss my shot. So that's fine. We've got a lot more bullets. Yep, there we go. Okay. We're going to stand here, and I'm going to... There we go. Vampire, no. I hear somebody approaching. Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. It's just nearby. Light ammo? Yeah, we're good. I do need to make a mental note to stockpile as much, big ammo as I can, because the thingy goes through it very fast. Oh, I kind of feel bad. Yeah, landing directly into a Winchester headshot is not pleasant. Not at all. Also, yeah, there was some kind of explosion there. Oh, yeah. Just gonna dip out. Oh, okay, we've got two people here. This is suddenly a lot more dangerous. Okay, we got one person up top. They've got okay aim, some kind of... Oh, well, that's person number one down. We're gonna throw that, it's gonna hit the pillar. I didn't hit them, which means they've wrapped around. So, I'm not sure where they are. They've either gone into the pyramid or they're hanging out on the other side of this wall here. I'm gonna get up top so I can get a better vantage point on them. Okay, they seem to have dipped back into, like, the inside area. That was a flash / stun grenade. They're the same thing. Oh. Yeah, that was the person we eliminated earlier. They came back and I think they're trying to escape. Sadly, there is no escaping. Well, at least, not unless you're very good at movement. Hold on. Heard a click to my right. The person's gone back up. They're gonna be right here. Called it! Yeah. The subtle auto-yo cues in this game are incredibly important. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna back out. Okay. That's impact smoke. I think somebody landed on me. Yep, they did. Which means there are two people here. And they're both inside. Yep, sure are. Okay. And chick boom. That's 2. 7 kills. Wow, this is a... Oh. There's a third person? Ah, jeez. Oh, that was silly of me. I should have guessed. Or at least I should have cleared out the area. If anything, I should have just looted without using the menu. That is a danger. If you do loot using the inventory menu, do be very, very, very mindful of the fact that you are a very easy target. Okay, I'm just gonna land right back there because there's a lot of loot scattered around. Actually, what curse do we have? Randomly shooting, that's fine. There are a ton of souls scattered around the pyramid. I know there's like one like up top and then a couple scattered around the sides. So, okay, we're gonna land here. grab this. Actually, yeah, I can just grab these. That's 2. We need 3, which I can get as soon as I eliminate this person down here. Are they gonna come up? No. That's good. Very good for me. Oh, wait, there should be one by the bike over here. That other person I shot. Ooh, wait. Oh, they're distracted. Perfect. Or at least they aren't. No! No! Oh, wow. Okay, wait, hold on. I think they're just camping. Okay, well, that's annoying. Good news for us. I can use this tunnel here. Okay, we need to find... Here it is. That's... Also, other reminder, you can see the direction where your ping is. If you look at the little Z icon at the top of the map, the top of the compass. So if you're in like an indoors area and you need to get somewhere and you've pinged it, and you can't see the giant arrow, that will help you. Okay. Good news is they were a terrible shot. Cleanse me, cursor randomly shooting. Okay, let's win this thing. Okay, step 1. I need to get back inside and I need to loot up. I also need to, yeah, not drop this. Okay, are they gonna run at me? No. They don't seem very interested in chasing, which is good. Which probably means they're either a new player or they just play very cautiously. If they're a new player, that's... What? Hold on. What the... That's an invisible weapon. I got killed by an invisible weapon with no firing. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I heard absolutely... Okay, hold on. We need to wait a bit. Mainly because the people from the other match haven't loaded in yet. That's odd. I did not realize that there was going to be yet another person there. Huh. And it wasn't the person up top, because the person up top didn't have any red combat blessings. This person had no footstep audio and an invisible weapon. Interesting. I don't know. Probably just bad luck, honestly. But, yeah. It happens. Anyways. Most of that fighting was, seriously, it was literally just playing around what I knew about the enemies. So, for example, the person there, the one up top, who I predicted where they're coming from, it was mainly because I heard a click sound, a metallic click. Now, metallic clicks happen in 3 cases. 1, you reload a weapon. So 1, somebody reloads a weapon, and 2, you walk on metal. The entire pyramid is made out of brick. So that means it's somebody reloading a weapon. I had all my weapons full, which means there was somebody nearby. So I stopped, I paused, and I listened for a moment, and I heard some like scrambling up top, which means they're most likely above me, or at least in the general like sphere, like up to my to my right and then up a bit, like northeast upwards a bit. So, and then from there it was just waiting for them and expecting them, which is also why I didn't run up there fully. That's why I stopped sprinting, is because if I stopped sprinting, I could have my gun out and I could shoot them. Anyways, let's hope game 2 goes a bit better. So, yeah. We got a lot less people, which is less fun. But, yeah. I have actually noticed something, is that, I've mentioned this before, but this game doesn't really have popular, quote-quote, POIs. POI is point of interest, so just a location on the map. Oh, that's a lie. There are some of them that are, like, that you will always find at least one person in. Area 64, Factory, Tall Work. Small Power for some reason, even though it's got very, very bad loot. Sandcastle, like, the Sandcastle Longwall, like, this little trifecta here. There's always somebody in between here. But yeah, but otherwise there isn't like this game doesn't have the equivalent of like a Tilted Towers from Fortnite, where it's like one location where you know there will at least be like 10 to 20% of the entire lobby lands there, and that's just because, well, I don't know. Mainly, I think it's just because there aren't that many people, and also because this game is very, very chaotic. So I don't know. Anyways, however, what you can do, and where you are sure there will be at least a handful of people, is just whatever is the first named location on the map where that the bus passes over. This sounds like baloney, but no, seriously. If let's say for example the bus is going from actual castle to here, and like that, I'm sure you get the point. There will be at least 3 people who would jump out of actual castle. Same thing. If it goes from western down to Snow Castle, there will be at least 3 people that jump out of western. Point of interest to big power, or actually sometimes it's like point of interest and it just cuts over here, so it goes like that. There will be at least 3 people at point of interest, and it's mainly just because people jump out of the bus as soon as possible. Some people, which I mean is a good it's a good theory. You can get to the ground faster and loot up faster, but yeah. If you've got at least a couple of people with that mentality, and also if they see other people, well, competition. So, yeah. Anyways, I've started doing that mainly just to find fights, and also because I'm not a huge fan of the spend 60% of your game, like, doing just running. Like, I understand it's a part of Battle Royale games, but it should be either 50-50, or it should be like 40%. So 60% of the actual active game time is you are in combat with somebody, and then another. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna re-roll the lobby. 21 is okay. I can make that work. What was I saying? I don't remember. Anyways, yeah. So, for example, here, we've got Western cutting over to Big Power. Normally it does a terrible drop, but I will watch. There will be at least 3 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people going Western. 6. That is literally 1/4 of the entire lobby. And also, I don't have a gun. This is really bad news. Let's hope I find one in the train car. Nope, that's just ammo. Well, then, this is... Oh, shotgun. Shotgun, yes. Shotguns, as I mentioned in my video before, shotguns are very good in early game, mainly because people don't have movement blessings. So, they can't move fast, and they don't have much health. Most of the case. Like, yes, sometimes somebody will find a legendary health blessing in the first 5 seconds. It happens. This is just part of playing TABG. But in a large amount of scenarios, it's never going to happen. So, using a shotgun is a very safe bet. Also because it's a lot of indoors fighting. Also, I missed. Stop moving! Ah! No, my kills! Oh, well, that's one guy dead. Let's see. We know we've got at least 4 here. I missed. That's on me. Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh, I've got a storm blessing. I didn't even realize that. Ah, yep. Let's see. Ice. Man, they almost got me there. Oh boy. Be careful with the P90. It's a strong gun, but it can lack a bit. You know. FYI. Anyways, what is it? M14? Yeah, that's... I'll take it. We've got enough ammo for it now. P90 will stick with that. M1911 will... Actually, I don't know. I think I might pick up a shotgun for my pistol slot. Because I've already got a solid submachine gun and I've got a solid rifle. So either that or something like a teleport spellbook. Mainly to get around fast. Yes. I will come back later for the sights if I need them. I could run the flintlock, but I don't really need that much close range damage. I've already got a storm blessing, which means like I hit 5 whatchamacallit bullets and the enemy goes boom. Yeah. 5 P90 bullets, which is literally just 1/10 of the magazine. And yeah. Fun fact, please never actually do that in a game. The only reason I do it is, well, okay, so that's a lie. Don't never do it in a game. Be very careful when you do that, because basically what you're doing is you're basically saying, hello, I am here. I would like to be shot at. This is my location. Please come shoot me. So if you're not prepared, yeah, you're gonna get shot and it's gonna suck. However, I do it for content, because content is life. Oh, that's a lie. It makes these videos a bit more fun. It also makes recording them a bit more fun, but also mainly because I'm confident in the fact that I can reliably take on 1v1s. Like, I am confident in my skill. So, yeah. In that case, I will do something reckless like that because I know that I can deal with the consequences. If you're starting out, or if you don't think you can, like, take on... If you're not super confident in your skill, then don't bother doing it. Doesn't really do much. Besides, it's only really effective some of the time. I mean, if there were still other people here at the POI, then yeah, it would be pretty effective, because it would call out my location, which would incentivize them to come after me. Anyway, suppressor on you. How far do we have to go? Actually, not that far. I'm gonna head back, and I'm gonna go pick up those red dot sites that we saw, and grabbing ammo along the way. It seems a bit silly, but actually, ironically, both of the primary guns I have terrible iron sights. At least if you're... Oh, we've spotted somebody. I missed. Oh, crud. Okay. Oh, it's 2 enemies. No, they're eliminating each other. Oh, I've just realized I think that's an A12. Okay. We'll throw an implosion grenade and then move in when it hits. Yep. There you go. Good night. And also we are going to duck down because there is an enemy nearby. Yeah, approaching rapidly. I'm stuck. Shield grenade, go. Okay, we can pop, I think we can get 2 bandages off before they approach. Yeah, they're gonna chuck a nade. Ah! Okay. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, they had the advantage there. I think they had better blessings. Damn it. Okay. Let's go containers. Regain. Actually, I don't know. Okay. I think, yeah, we can squeeze into POI. I don't like gun containers. It's very crowded and it's very difficult to navigate because, well, most of the time you're lacking, whatchamacallem. You're lacking mobility options when you drop back in. Okay, that's fine. I was actually kind of planning on face planting there because it saves us about 5 seconds. 5 seconds doesn't sound like much, but you can get about, like, I think a scope, 60 ammo, and like 2 grenades in that time frame. Also, maybe like a 3rd gun, so it can be worth it. Yeah. It's very situational, but everything in this game is situational. Yeah, we've got no curse. Okay, wonderful. Alrighty, we need to not get stuck on stairs and loot up. Okay. Well, if we find a rifle, we're set. Like a proper rifle, not this. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay, we need a submachine gun now. And that's a Glock pistol. That's not a submachine gun. It's a wannabe submachine gun. Tech 9 is amazing. Oh. That's BAR. That's concerning. Okay, well, we've just got to play carefully and run cover. You also need to keep in mind that the person that eliminated us is still very much in this game. They did catch us, like, over here-ish, which means they might be approaching this way, but coming this way is actually not great of an idea. there isn't much loot here, and I'm pretty sure there was like an airdrop or two. So we should be good for the moment. I don't know. Okay, so we'll hold on to this, but I actually think I want to grab myself a sniper rifle if I can find one. Although I don't know, the person was moving like quite well. Actually, now I think about it, if I think back on the fight, I probably should have dipped out as soon as I heard that there was yet another person, instead of using the whatchamacallit grenade. Well, that was odd. Oh boy. Instead of using the not grenade, I was using a med pack. Instead of using a med pack, I should have just tried to evacuate. Because FAMAS, I'd rather the AK, honestly. Make sure to reload your weapons. Hold on. Somebody's nearby, that's not good. I need this ammo, but I can't afford to take a fight. Yep. Nope, I forgot I swapped. That's not my rifle. How are we doing? 34-18. We can reload and then get moving. Our other person seems to be rather tanky, which is incredibly annoying. Got him. I can't spot him because they don't have any blessing tags above their heads. Okay, we're gonna throw out a stun grenade and behind us, and then we'll go on. I need to get the cover to heal. Quote unquote cover. I basically just need to get a safe spot to heal. Good news, they are in zone, which means we have the advantage here because they need to come to us in the next like X seconds. Soon, basically. They need to come in towards us soon. There are gunshots coming out this way, and that's probably the person from earlier, or just enemies in general. Okay, our grenade situation is a bit abysmal. Actually, yeah, it's quite frankly terrible. Do I have a... No, the AK just shoots that fast. I thought I had a spray blessing for a moment. Okay, that's 3. Yeah, somebody's approaching. We saw them flash around the corner. Yep, that's them. Snowstorm grenade. Oh, that's a sniper rifle. Throw that. Doesn't hit. Okay, grab the ammo and then. Okay. They've got a rifle and some kind of sniper, which is a very deadly combo. Okay, that's 3. I can't. No, that wasn't the person. The other person had some kind of numbers in their name. I'm fairly certain. Okay, calm down. We got. Ooh, we picked up a relax blessing. That's amazing. That's great, actually, because that means we don't need to take breaks to. Okay, that doesn't mean we need to actively stop and use a bandage to heal. Because when you're using a bandage, you can't reload. You can't. Okay, you can move, but minimally. You can't throw grenades. You're kind of locked out of options. We got 4 alive. We've got 2 over there. Well, that's not good. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go over to this house. I'm gonna clear it. Oh yeah, no, enemy spotted. Yeah, just swap over cage grenade so we can grab all their blessings and ammo. I don't even know who that was. I think that might have been the enemy who I took out. Okay, what do we've got? More enemies, it seems. Ah! No! I need to throw a wall grenade now. Fire grenade. Flip-flop our way over here. Oh wait, those are the last couple of people. Oh, that's good. I physically cringed IRL from that. Is that it? Why, thank you. Yeah, they tried to catch me with the implosion grenade. Nice trick. Oh my god, we did it. Oh wow, that was a very stressful end game there. We got killed by Korea. Did we ever take them out? No, they must have died to somebody else. Okay. Well, okay. Reflections. I don't know. Most of that was mostly staying on the move and isolating fights. That is the key thing. Taking fights one by one and making sure that I wasn't fighting two people at once. For example, I knew that there was that person who was staying in zone, and I didn't see them approach after like 5-ish seconds, so I just went to bother with the other person. I shot them, they died, and I saw the other person. I had visually seen them. They were behind the rocks. I had seen them, and I had heard them, and I saw their gunshots right as I killed the enemy. So I threw down, I think it was a smoke grenade or a shield grenade of some kind, and I went over and looted their corpse. And then when I saw them shooting at me, I saw they had a sniper rifle and they had a rifle. Sniper rifle was a very big concern because it can one-shot kill. So I decided to play around the rocks and use my grenades, most notably the snowstorm grenade, because that blocks vision and also impairs them from moving forward. They can't approach because then they're going to be stuck, basically. And I can also guess their location because it hit markers. And afterwards, it was mainly just I went grenade fishing with the implosion and knockback grenades, because if you land one of those, the enemy is stunned, so you can approach freely without any worry. Almost any worry. There are exceptions, but as I say in these videos, exceptions exceptions will happen. Just deal with them when they appear. And then they just got caught off guard by the wall approaching, and we shot first. Afterwards, well, we looted up, and then we started running over. The fact that we got the relaxed blessing was amazing because it means that I didn't have to stop to pop up to use a bandage or something. And then afterwards, it was mainly we got pincered. There was somebody behind us who approached us and started shooting, and then we got forced towards another person. There's the person in the house, and there's the person behind us who approached. So mainly what I did there is I got hit by the grenade, which was very unfortunate. So the main thing I did there was throw down a wall grenade that immediately puts cover between one of the two people and also separates the two people. So A, I'm only being shot by one, and B, both people now have to reassess the situation since there's a sudden piece of cover in the way. And then the second thing was throw down the fire grenade on the house. It didn't actually do anything, but had the person been camping out in the house, or they had decided to go back around the house, they would have been hit by it, and that would have, I could have shot them and then backed out. Afterwards, it was mainly just a question of shooting. I healed up, ran back, got on the roof, shot the enemy, and they died to the other person. And with the other person, it was mainly just moving forward bit by bit. I threw down the cage grenade, which provided a large amount of cover. I was A, trying to cage them, but also B, it works as cover, so I did that. Then they threw out a shield grenade, I think by complete accident. I doubt they meant to do that intentionally, but in any case, it gives me a free piece of cover to move up. And I saw them throw an implosion grenade, and so I made, I was already planning on running up to shoot them, but I saw them throw an implosion grenade, so I veered out of the way, went around the trees, and then started shooting once they started jumping up the tree, and they didn't have any gun out. So by the time they landed and pulled out their weapon, they were already half dead, and then it was just mainly a matter of holding down the trigger button, and then we win. So yeah, that's that. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, I have to say I am very, very glad that I'm free now. It's gonna be fun. I've got a pretty packed, well, not packed, but interesting summer lined up ahead. I've got my coding, which is still at a bit of standstill, but I think I might have a solution. Although it's mainly just go and learn all the stuff you were supposed to learn that you skipped over. Fun. I've got a trip to Arizona planned, and yeah, a couple other things. So should be fun. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and thank you all for sticking around. I'll see you all tomorrow, and ciao.